Very promising start to this round of 32 match between Martin Gould and the former world champion Neil Robertson, who took the first frame. Gould hitting back to win the second, both potting very well, seem to have got the pace of the table. Both players looking in good form, and we have the makings of a really cracking match here in Wuxi. Just to bring you up to date with developments on the other main match table, Mark Williams took the opening frame against Jack Lisowski, but as I speak, Lisowski set to win the second, having come from some way behind to do so, and indeed Williams has conceded. So one frame apiece in that one. That match currently over on Eurosport 1. John Higgins lost the first frame against Deshawat Poomjang. And David Morris, who holds the top break in the tournament to date, 138. He's taken the opening frame against Gerard Green. Marco Fu leads Mark King 1-0. The winner of that one to play the winner of the match you're watching now with us.
So, second attempt. This snooker just needed a little bit more side. Well, that was an interesting shot he played there. Played off the pack of reds to open them. Could have chose to play off the red next to the black. And a little fortunate to have got the cue ball close to the brown. He's pushed this red over the left corner. It's still potable, but awkward cueing. Doesn't need to go to pot it. Could play it full ball, leave the cue ball on the cushion. Very risky to play the shot. To play the pot, that is. Didn't want the double kiss. Now can Neil Robertson be tempted by this red? Either into the baulk corner or the middle. He'd be leaving the red over the pocket if he missed it. Missed it by some distance. Look where the cue ball's landed. Next to the brown again. But this time, he could get at the cue ball. Hasn't quite come far enough on this red to be able to play onto the blue. The black will go to the left corner, but difficult to get onto the black as well. Look at all the check side on the cue ball there. He did well to get onto the blue, and he's got sufficient enough angle to come in and out of baulk. Nice right hand side on the cue ball there to give himself choice of reds. Yeah, just didn't get enough screw on the cue ball. Wanted to hit the other side of the red. Green ball called. He'll be trying to drop in behind the green. He hit it hard enough. This is an excellent shot. Just needed to hit it a little fuller. We've got the snooker. Right, this is a half chance. Well, refused the pot. Looked to be an angle there to stun between the balls. Take the cue ball back to baulk, but decided to play safe. He didn't like it. Again, refusing that long pot in favour of the safety.
John Higgins has just made a century break to level his match with Dechawat Poomjang. 1 frame apiece in that one.
I don't think he'll refuse this one, but difficult to avoid all those reds. The black sat there waiting. Good pot, and he did manage to miss them, and what a good kiss that was. That could be a frame winner, that kiss. Probably like to clear one or two of those reds around the black spot before taking the black. Maybe able to play the cannon to those three reds from the black. And that couldn't have worked out any better. He's on this red to the left corner. And when he takes that red, the black will go into both pockets. Well, it looks tight, the black. Both of these reds to the left of the black will go into the left corner. Needed a bit more pace in the cue ball there. This time he has the angle on the blue to go down towards those two reds. I'm not sure what he played there. Maybe he played to touch the reds open. He had a lot of left-hand side on the cue ball. It was never easy. And again, he's been a little fortunate there.
So Robertson getting away with that one, having missed the red. 16 points, his lead, I should say. Tell you that Jack Lazowski has just moved 2-1 in front of Mark Williams over on table 1. Williams having taken the opening frame.
Where's that red going to finish? Right over the pocket. And a chance now for Martin Gould. Nice angle on the black, just to go into those 4 reds just above it. Couldn't have split any better.
That was whirlwind stuff.
Oh, he's underhit that one. Oh, did he get a kick? Or was it just a poor shot? He thinks he got a kick. This was a brilliant split.
Big opportunity has gone begging there for Gould then.
Well, he may be forced into taking this red on. The safety, not easy. He managed to get the cue ball out of the danger area, but that red has come round the table and left Gould with a chance here. Liked a more favourable kiss on the blue. Well, never easy those shots, but look where the yellow's finished up. He missed it by some distance. Well, I suppose if he did get a kick on that red to the centre, that makes up for it.
Some flukes are more valuable than others, and if Gould can capitalise here and make a frame-winning contribution, it'll be doubly hurtful for Robertson.
Yes, that cue ball just drifted a little too far, and now may have to go in and out of baulk. The green and brown not in good positions for that shot. And that couldn't have gone any worse, really. Careful of the double kiss. He's got to hit it first, I suppose. And a half chance here for Neil Robertson. He's 7 points behind now. Nice pot. And left himself with a nice angle on the blue to come down for the red. I thought he may have played down for the green there, which would have freed the yellow into that pocket. But as long as he gets on the yellow here, well, the yellow passes the green. So the key shot to this frame you would expect to be brown to blue.
Up to and including the blue required for Robertson to edge back in front.
Tough shots those, and he couldn't hit it much harder, otherwise the brown wouldn't have gone in. So just the blue required. And that'll do nicely.
$19 the difference then, 13 remaining, one snooker to tie for Gould. Well, the black not in a bad position for snookers. It's a very good attempt.
Twice across the table. It's got to miss that middle pocket. Well, missed it by too much. Half a chance here at the snooker. Just needs to avoid the double kiss. Oh, too much side. Needed to hit the other side of the middle pocket.
Gould trying to get the snooker he requires then to have a chance to force a re-spotted black. Tall order. John Higgins has just moved 2-1 in front of Dechawad Poomjang on one of the outside tables. Marco Fu and Mark King are level at 1 apiece. Winner of that one to play the winner of this for a place in the quarterfinals. Has he potted it? He has, and he didn't want that to happen. So, Gould's attempt to get the snooker fails, and Neil Robertson has edged into a 2-1 lead here in Wuxi.